outside. I forgot about that. So I thought I'd come out tonight for a little bit. It's beautiful out. I mean, it's a little humid, I won't lie, but it's better than it has been. Let's put it that way. So let me pull up. Oh, crap. I did it wrong. I pull up the chat. Hope my signal lasts out here. Only downside of being out here is I might lose my signal. That is why I'm close to the house, close to the Wi-Fi. Now, yes, the dog wants to come in and out. He drives me nuts. All right, let's put this down over here. He drives me nuts. All right, there we go. Got my tea. If you didn't see my post in the Facebook group, I stopped at Dunkin'. My son had to drop his car off for a checkup for tomorrow morning. So we dropped it off tonight, and I got unsweet tea with the little popping bubbles. Now, granted, they probably have points, but I got the unsweet tea, so I figured, because they were putting it in the tea with the lemonade and they have a couple different teas there, the refreshers and stuff. So I thought, well, I'm saving points, but yeah, I would doubt there's probably points in the bubbles. But you know what? It's a treat. A little bit of treat once in a while doesn't hurt. Hey, Tiffany and Tamara and Paula, I'm outside. Hear the birds. I don't know if it's a little bit glary. I'm a hot mess. The dog might make an appearance. You never know. Hey, Lori. Yes, bubble tea. They call it popping tea. Hello, Janice and Donna and Michelle. Good evening. I am sitting out on the deck tonight. I used to do this all the time. We used to have a table over there until the wind blew it over and it shattered in a million pieces. So needless to say, we will not be getting another glass top table here. That was the second glass top table that did that. So we're done with glass top tables. So yeah, so we're still in the market to find a new table. We have a picnic table, which we didn't bring up yet. But I decided to sit on the chair. Hi, Mel and Jocelyn. I didn't use anything. They have those little popping bubbles, so they're a little bit. I mean, my husband says it's unsweetened. He doesn't think it's sweet. I think it's sweet, but he doesn't. Oh, Dunkin' makes the best tea, and they have the thing that looks like a tap. It's even better when you find the Dunkin' with the tap. Dunkin's my favorite tea. Honestly, I like it better than Starbucks. I do. I normally get a Splenda in my tea. I didn't get any lemon either. Oh, another hot day in California. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Lisa. I am outside. So we are live out in the deck. Just trying to get this out. I can sit back in the chair with my feet turned. With my tea in the forefront. It's tea with tea. It's very laid back. So, how's everybody's day? I'm going to get my haircut tomorrow. I can't wait. So when you see me tomorrow, I'll be scalped. Yeah. I was trying something new. Yeah, not digging it too long, too in my way. Going for my pixie cut, girls. And maybe I'll take a pound. Maybe I'm heavier because I have more hair now. That could be it. Ooh, matcha. I almost got a matcha latte, but I had one the other day, so I wanted to try. And the other Dunkin' didn't have the bubbles, so when I saw the bubbles, I went right for the bubbles. Hello, Allison. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a nice night. We get skeeters here probably a little bit later. Once, I would say they'd be out in another half an hour. You'll see me start to itch. I'll be like, they always seem to get my lower leg. I guess they come up from the bottom of the deck. I know, it's really nice. It's been a really decent day today. The dogs loved it. Yesterday he had a nice day, and today, so he enjoys being out when it's like this because he needs a haircut, and he's going Monday. By the time I got the appointment, it was 2 weeks. And yeah, he goes Monday, so he's going to love getting his haircut as well. because I've been having lots of floaters and lights in my eyes. While I have a posterior vitreous detachment where a gel in your eye detaches. Oh, is there something they could do for that? Hello, Cindy R. Oh, that doesn't sound. Wow. Look at the straw they give you. I know. I'm fangirling this tea. Worked for 3 weeks and no pudding, my head low. Well, I mean, I look at the bright side. They're treatable. They can help you. I mean, I always look at it that way where you're like, well, it's about all we can do. Nothing, you know. But so at least there's something. I always try to find, what is the silver lining? Good evening, Marilyn. It's a good Monday. So can't complain. I had a good day. Good day. I had a good eating day. I had a TikTok. Did I post it on Instagram? I don't know. Sometimes I'm so behind on posting my food. It was a TikTok pizza wrap with my La Banderita tortillas. Was amazing. I sliced a yellow squash really thin because I wanted to put 0 points of pepperoni, but I needed something else in there. So, I have half a yellow squash. So I sliced it real thin, cut some shaved onion, and put that in there. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. And we had a nice light grilled chicken for dinner with finish up the brown rice and tomato salad. I love tomato salad. So it was, Skeeter. Apparently, I guess they're coming out earlier than I thought. Well, we'll see. They love me. Mosquitoes, for some reason, I am a mosquito magnet. I think it's the oils in my skin, being that I have the olive Italian skin. I mean, we will be somewhere and nobody will get bit and I'll have 1,000 little bites. And we all wear the Skin So Soft spray. Guard, DEET, whatever. Nothing helps. I get attacked like nobody's business. Oh, well, at least there's hope. I always say that's a good sign. I have 16 points on purple. If I did my maintenance points, I'd have 19. But I'm trying to get off 4 pounds. Yeah, we're not having much luck with that, so. Oh, Chico's. I haven't been to Chico's in forever. The body of cheese what the mind wants. I love that. That's a good price. You want a bone? Come on. That's how we get anything from the dog. I just have to say the word bone. It's like the magic word. And he comes right over. Why are you eating dirt? Go in the house. Go in the house and get a bone. Go ahead. Hold on. Hey, Beverly. Happy Monday to you, too. The HVAC has to... Oh, my God. Yeah, if it's the time to die, today would be the day. Working out and counting calories since last week of February, and my triglycerides were 26 and possibly even higher since my blood was. That's wonderful, Cindy. That is wonderful. Hey, Pat. Yeah, I am a magnet for bugs. So sitting out here was probably not the best idea. But that'd be fun. So I am taking this for the team. I was on the blue plan, Janice. I've been on purple for the past, I think, 3 weeks. Just not permanently, just something a little bit different. But I am normally a blue plan girl. Hello, Rosemary. Cookie. I say Cookie too. I don't know. Julia, I don't know. I've tried everything and nothing has ever worked. And people, like my husband one day thought I was exaggerating. Like, he's like, yeah, you're not getting. And then he looked at my legs. He goes, oh my gosh. I said, I told you. You know, what they think we did, telltales, you know? Yeah, I was, bit alive, man. They sucked the blood right out of me. Hey, Roberta from Ohio. I know, I think so too, Paula. Do I like purple? I don't dislike it. I mean, when what scares me is the 16 points. Thinking to myself, oh my God, 16 points. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough. But I always do. So if you zero in on those foods that are 0 points and keep to portions, you won't run out of points. Like I said, I had brown rice. I try to have oats for breakfast. So my breakfast, there's 4 points I save for breakfast, and 3 points I saved on my rice. So that's 7 points right there. So I do enjoy it. I don't know what I liked about purple. I'm doing this class on nutrition, and those foods that are on the purple plan are what they call there's a name for them, it escapes me right now. But when they break down your body, they don't go as stored fat, they go as energy. So that is why they're more whole food, better option to choose because of the way they metabolize. So hence why they put them at 0 points. Oh, the baked oats is the bomb. And somebody just made it with applesauce instead of a banana. I found that interesting, so we might have to be doing that. Oh, I'm telling you, Rosemary, that is me. We all sprayed that one time. That night we went to see a concert outside, and we all sprayed. I'm the only one that got bit. Everybody else, oh, it was great. I'm like, really? Because I got welts. I got welts. Hey, Judith. Don't feel nervous, Janice. It's nothing. If you're unhappy after a week, then you just go back. Like I said, it's nothing that's etched in stone. Or look at me. I was on green for 17 hours. I couldn't do it. So I changed right back. I didn't wait. So it's something you could try, see how it goes. Oh, cheesecake in a mug. That's awesome, Cindy. Hello, Ellen. Figures. Now I'll probably find all the jean jackets I want. When you finally find it, or you pay a little bit more, then you find them all. That's me. That's my luck. But oh my God, yes, I have one in every color now. I don't have a dark wash though. If I see one I like, I'm gonna have to pick it up. But I don't like anything with the distressed. I feel I'm too old for distressed. I know that's for the young people, I always say. Try a bounce fabric. I'll have to get some of those. Hey, Jenny. The cheesecake in the mug is the bomb. It's through Coursera. I could, you know what you do? Message me, because I'll forget, and I will message you the link. I had it posted in the group several times. So message me and I will message you the link. After I'm done this one, I'm going to take the one for weight loss. There's another one that seems interesting. Oh, I bet. You could hear good news. My Weight Watchers goal weight is 156. Right now I'm sitting at 162. I swear, and I know I say this a million times, it's that damn COVID vaccine. Oh, the sun just went down. Oh, wish I could flip. Can I flip you guys? Oh, I can flip you guys around. Watch this. I'm going to show you the sunset. Watch, look it up. I can't go too far because, I don't know if you can see the sunset right there. Right behind the tree, there's the sunset. So I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool, the sunset. Let's share that. I should have gotten up a little bit earlier. Oh, that's because Beverly loves it. I always say try it. Yeah, I won't wear distressed either. I just think it's, I don't want to wear things that are ripped. I mean, if I was younger, it's a style. I don't like when they're ripped across the knee. I don't know. I get the style, but this is not my style. I think I'm dark though. That don't look dark in my video. That looks dark in my camera. Yes, yes, they're very, very inexpensive. And I think also, it was really, I think you pay because you want a certificate. If you don't want a certificate, I don't think you have to pay much, I believe. Oh, I think the classes are, I wound up being $46, I want to say. And you can take it at your own pace, and then and you watch videos. I think I watched the first weeks. It was 6 videos, and the videos are only like 4 to 6 minutes. And then you answer questions, and they score you so I passed the first week. Didn't get 100, but I passed. I'm like, I feel like Timmy. I got a C, I'm good. Yeah, I want to get there so I can say I'm a certified. I'm certifiable. Well, we all know that. But who's to say if I don't pass, I don't get the certificate? I wonder what happens if you don't pass. Maybe take the questions again. It's an online class. They have a couple interesting ones. There's one, I think, on Google Ads. Like, I'm all about trying to figure out how to advertise my stuff on Google, because they always say, you have to have your SEO score, your search engine operation. And they're saying, you get all these people trying to like buy their thing. We can promote your channel, your SEO score is low. So I want to find how I could up my own SEO score. I'm not paying those guys. I'll do my own SEO score. But, speaking of, if you didn't see my video today, it was a spur of the moment little vlog I put up. Are you on a diet or on a weight loss journey? I map out the differences. And I think they're pretty interesting. I mean, like I always say, it's my version of diet and weight loss. I mean, healthy lifestyle. I mean, there are people that might differ from what I have to say. And I always say, you don't have to agree with everything that I say. But it is my channel. It is my opinion. So, yeah. But you never know, like here, I have no idea who watches me now. I mean, people could be watching, taking notes, reporting back to people. You don't know who watches. That's sometimes a little unnerving. Like, we have trolls, there's trolls that come on, but I don't know who's watching right now. And somebody could be sitting there really quietly in the background. You just don't know. I mean, like I said, I just feel like through my experience and through what I've been through and what I see, and thank you, Lori Mashburn. I like being out here, but man, I really feel like I'm getting eaten alive. Sitting by the door. Maybe I should have my husband put on the citronella, though. I don't think that helps either. He swears by the citronella candle. I still get bit. Thank you, Pat. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Like I said, especially a lot of you have been on plan for a while. You kind of know, But, you did the best you can. Life is short, and we found out this last year it's very short for some people. You gotta live in the moment. Oh, I got 2 bubbles. Oh, they were good. Kind of like a strawberry. I can't imagine getting this in a sweetened tea, though. That would be really sweet. So I should bathe in apple cider vinegar? Which, for me, wouldn't be a stretch, because I'm Italian, so putting vinegar on me, I already have olive oil over me. Why a little bit of vinegar? The deep water off has not helped me. Been there, done that one. I'm telling you. There's nothing out there that's been made that works for me. I was like, yes, ma'am, let's get the bubbles in the tea. But what I tried to get it the other day, and that Duncan told me, he said, that was done. They're not doing that anymore. I'm like, oh, I missed it. So I pulled into this one, and there it was on the sign. I said, do you guys still do the bubbles? She goes, yeah. I said, well, the store down the other road wouldn't do it. Soak a cotton ball and strap it on it with a band-aid. Oh. My mom used to make baking soda paste, and she would always put that on like bug bites and bee stings. How many bites do I have so far? I think I have 3. 4. And all I did was scratch. And I don't know about you, but this is like personal information, but I scratch till it bleeds. Oh, yeah. And then it crusts over, and then I scratch it again. Yeah, I have scars from mosquito bites that I've tortured myself with. So that's a little bit of information you might not know about me. I'm a scab picker. They're flavored. Yes, they're just little bubbles. Kind of like, you never have, I don't think you can see them. See them at the bottom? I don't trip on my computer. See them at the bottom? They're little flavored bubbles. They taste like strawberry. I don't know if I think they are strawberry. Hello, Natalie. I don't believe the bubbles are sugar-free. Now, my tea was. But I think the bubbles have a little bit of sugar in them. You know? This is like, how many times can you see me scratch? Holy crap. I wish I could see them. Now it's weird, like they're almost invisible. If I sit up here like this, see one land on me. What do you do? Watching Dee stare at her legs, looking for the mosquitoes to land. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sharon. They do look like salmon eggs. I agree. Here, I'll show you one. There it is. They do look like salmon eggs. When you bite and they burst of strawberry. I have no idea. I just wanted to treat myself. Sometimes you just gotta. You know, I mean, how many points can they possibly be? I mean, I think I had 8 extra points on the day anyway, so there you go. Hi, Kim. Hey, Libby. I don't sit out at night because of this. Yep. Don't sit out. I'm telling you, it's a problem. But you know, it is what it is. I've heard of that. We have down the shore they have things that bite down there. Again, I don't go down there much either. I'm not a beach lover. And it's a shame because my family does. Not so much. I could do without the beach. Sand's too hot. Yeah. Too many horse flies down there. Oh yeah, I've scratched in the middle of the night. I always have this allergy, and it seems it always flares up in the spring, where I get these actually they're pretty much going away now. These little welts that just swell, and all I do is scratch them. We figured it was allergies because it happens every spring. And, I don't know. Hey, Maureen. Yes, we're outside. I thought I would get attacked by mosquitoes for the hell of it. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, I should. But at this point, with a few more bites, you know? Thank you. I love this sugar. I love the color. But it's way too big. But I refuse to get rid of it. There's just certain things you love, and this is one of them. I probably should cut it and crop it and tuck it in. This probably would be better if I tucked it in. Wouldn't fly around so much. Your Bear Bros at Trader Joe's called white chocolate almond. Oh, I've seen that on the website. Did you buy it? Will you not eat the rest? Yeah, I'm not really hungry, Janice, so I don't eat unless I'm hungry. If I was hungry, I would eat. I don't eat points to finish them, but I will not. I don't leave points on purpose. If I want to eat, I'll eat. Today just happened to be a low point day because of, again, zeroing on those 0 point foods, having the oatmeal, having the rice. Like I said, I saved 7 points right there. If I wanted something, I certainly would have something, but I'm pretty satisfied, and this was a nice little treat, so I'm just going to bank the rest. Oh, it doesn't help me, Susan. Doesn't help me. I wish it did. Oh, like I said, I've seen them on their website. I'm like, I almost bought a box. Do you see they came up with plant-based bars? I had gotten an email, they had plant-based bars now. So I think Built Bar's coming out with some kind of weird bar. I don't remember what it was. I don't take notes during the meetings. I just kind of sit there and think. I'll wait till they send me the email for the next launch, and then I'll decide to. Because there's no sense. What's the sense of me taking notes? They're going to send me the email anyway with the information to talk about. So I thought I'd just wait for it. But there's a bar coming out that's sort of like it's on the texture of a different type of bar. So I think it's gluten-free and vegan. I think. It would be though. This would be too heavy. I sleep in a tank top. Because it seems to get hot during the night. I go to bed, it's cold. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I'm hot. So I go to sleep in a tank top. Yes, I'm good for the night. I don't feel hungry or anything, so that's always a plus. Like I said, if I certainly would eat. I don't purposely not eat points. I meant to put that in the video today. I purposely don't go out of my way to save points. There's people out there that won't eat their points because they want to lose more. The diet mentality. They'd rather bank points and get the weight off. I'd rather live and enjoy my life and enjoy my food than worry about saving points. I'll still lose. I may not lose faster than, not as fast as you, but I'll still get there. And I'll get there eating, which is, for me, a win. But, yeah. Now this, especially being a little bit with those little cute little things, now I probably won't even finish these because now it's getting to the point where all I'm getting is those. It's a little sickening after a while. I probably wish I would have had them through the tea. I'm all about a tank top where I have a little capri pajama pants. But other than that, it's been a good day. I mean, I had 3 good meals. I can't complain. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday afternoon. See the CPAP doctor. See what he has to say. No. I sleep in socks in the winter. Now I don't. It's too hot. In the winter, oh my God, I'm going to bed with those fleece slipper socks. I have these really thick socks, but sometimes, oh my gosh, since I've lost weight, I've been more colder than I've ever been. I was always hot, always hot, always hot, always hot. No matter what time of year it was, I was always hot. Now, no matter what time of year, I feel like I'm always cold. So I tend to, sometimes you see me with a sweater on down the basement because I'm not cold. But I think as you lose that lining, that fat lining, you need a little bit more warmth. We got a religious holiday tomorrow, and there's going to be donuts, which I plan on eating. My mouse will have a night. Ooh, we have planned donuts in, so I high five that. Yeah. Oh, I love my CPAP too. I look forward to going to bed now. Yeah, but I try to like tell people. There's people that are struggling with it, and they're like, "Ah, you know what? I guess I just wanted to sleep so bad. I didn't care that I had a mask on." And I went to, when I first had it, I had a full face mask that went around my nose. It went all around here, and then now I just have the pillow that goes like this. I just wanted to sleep. I was so exhausted. I didn't care what I wore. I didn't care if I had a helmet on. I just needed to sleep. So I was very accepting of that. And let me tell you, once you start sleeping, man, you feeling good like that? I didn't care. Didn't care. No, I was enjoying that. Yeah, oh yeah, my family looks like I'm crazy. Like, why? Like, I'll come down, like, after we walk the dog, and I'll get my pajamas on. And as I put my robe on, I'm like, why? I'm like, because I'm cold. Because he has the fan going, and it's, that time of night it's cold in the house. Like, even when I go up to bed, it'll be cold. And then, I love my CPAP too. So, yep. And that's why I've been buying those long sweaters at school. I must have one in every. I have a black, a gray, an oatmeal. I almost bought a weird colored one, but I thought, you know what? I think it was teal. I'm like, I'll probably not wear teal, but the oatmeal one I knew I'd wear, and the black one I wear, and the gray one I wear. I love sweaters. I love long sweaters. Oh, place you can scratch. Maybe I'll burn calories doing that. What do you think? Think scratching burns calories? Put my watch on. Put the other. Put your app on other and just start moving your hands. Yeah, I debunked this. This is a bunch of crap. Yep, it's a bunch of malarkey. I should do a video on that. Debunk the Apple Watch. It sucks. I mean, it's a great watch. I love it but if you're using it just for a stepper, yeah. I'm not sure if they're all like that, but when you put it on other and all of a sudden things happen, like I haven't done anything different than I did before, but putting it on other makes things happen. Not quite sure why. Ah, the air and fan. We are airs on, but the fan makes it too cold. Only time you'll see during Glam Squad, you'll see me all of a sudden towards the end. I throw the fan on. In the beginning, I don't need it, but towards the end, I'm like, yeah, I worked up a sweat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you're not busy, come join us at Glam Squad. We work out Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. If you're not busy, I should do a glam at night. Oh, that's right. Wednesday will be the Zoom, so we won't be live on Wednesday. So I'll be home from the doctor's because it's 8 o'clock, so I should definitely be home. And we will do our, what is the topic? Oh, setting a fabulous table. I always talk about that. It's an apple. But what the funny part is, and this is what I try to explain to people, if I don't turn the little, there's a little guy you turn on when you're doing your exercise. It's the fitness guy. And that's where your fitness ring moves. So if I turn him on for like walking or anything, there's indoor walk, outdoor walk, it moves slowly. If I put it says other, which other they don't, it's supposed to be, other comes like, what do they call it, like exercise walking or something. All of a sudden things shut. The rings close, everything. I'm like, how could the rings close? I didn't do anything different than I normally do, but because I have other on, my rings close. So to me, that's just deceiving. Oh, since I burn more calories, I haven't done anything different, but just put other on. So, oh, look, a mosquito just landed here. Get out of here. He's dead. Yeah, Fitbit's your best bet. Oh, white jeans vest. That sounds cute. Yeah, it's the other that I disagree with. Like, all of a sudden, I have more calories burned. I haven't done anything different. I would wear it at work when I'm working. So why is it when I put other on, things happen, but I do the same thing and don't put other on and nothing happens? See, that's what I get confused about. Maybe I should call Apple, see if Apple will explain it. So, I don't know. I was going to check that website. Let me see if I can check it. I don't know if it's changed over yet. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, because we usually get the same amount of steps on with the Apple Dude. With the Apple Dude. Yeah, I have not even tried this month. I'm taking the month off. I'm on vacation. I ain't worrying about this. I don't even know my challenge. I don't even know what it is. I didn't even look. I'm like, 'cause I don't care. I'm doing my Leslie, and that's all I'm worried about. So let's face it. I lost all my weight without caring about this. So why should I change now? Anybody new tonight? Just joining us for the first time? Let us know it's your first live. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. Not only do I love apples and pumpkins, I love the cool, crisp air. I love apple cider. I love fall. I love Thanksgiving. Not a huge fan of Halloween. It's okay. I could, take it or leave it. Um, but yeah, Thanksgiving is I like Thanksgiving over Christmas because it's all about the food. Christmas is so commercialized. It's so gifty. It's just, it just lacks, the warmth. And I think Thanksgiving is about food and family and getting together and sharing a meal and just being together. And I love to cook a big turkey. Oh, it's like my favorite thing in the world to do is cook a big turkey. Yeah, not a Christmas nut. I feel so commercialized, and it's so, they lose the spirit. Spirit of Christmas is, it's all about, what could I need to buy this, I need to get that, so and so. It's like, yeah, but I'm all about making that pumpkin pie and making that turkey and cranberry sauce and stuffing, and, you know, we used to have people over. I haven't cooked for a crowd in quite a while, though I still make the same amount of food. My family loves leftovers. It's like if we don't have a bunch of leftovers, they're not happy. Ah, the day after Halloween. Awesome. That's great, Janice. Look at you, Susan. You go. I love Thanksgiving. Oh, we love leftovers here. I love to I did a video make a chili from leftovers. I had leftover quinoa, and there was something else. Was it just, I think it might have been just chicken. I can't remember what else was in there. And I made a chili from it. It was phenomenal. It was like, man, it was like a whole new meal. You would have thought I made that sucker fresh. Oh yeah, I love getting leftovers. So what could I do with these leftovers to make them fantastic? And luckily, I cook for, my husband and my one son will eat anything I make, anything. The other two, not so much. Oh, but Steve and Timmy. I mean, the more slop it looks like, the more he'll eat it. Yeah, I think we're finally done. I said to my husband, I said, I'm done with giving out candy. I said, we're going to be like the old people. We're going to shut our door. I'm done. Just done. And with COVID and stuff now, yeah, we don't, let's go out like all the other old people do. They go out for the evening. Oh, it's right. You don't get seasons there. I never think about that. Yep, I agree, Judith. Was the bear chasing you? That's funny. 60-minute bike ride. Good for you. Oh, there's nothing like the leaves falling. And I guess your leaves don't fall there, do they? I often thought about that. Like, I always thought trees had to shed their leaves. The leaves turn, and there's a Christmas in the air, and you see the leaves. Oh, and then we have orchards out here, apple orchards. Oh, it's nothing like and they have hot apple cider donuts, and you go pumpkin picking or apple picking. And the wineries have all wine festivals, and it's nice to be outside. It's a great time. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. I just thought, so your leaves don't turn on your trees? Maybe you don't grow maple trees out there. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, our trees go bare. I mean, all these trees will all be bare that I just showed you. That with the sunset, that tree behind. Well, that one probably stays green. I think that's one of them pine trees. I don't think that. But all those trees, all the leaves turn. Oh my God, mowing the lawn's a pain in the butt because the yard's full of leaves and stuff. Wow, the fall's the best. Oh, I never thought about that. Good night, Patriot. Oh, let me know how it is. Like I said, only thing is, for some reason, I didn't think it would taste like chicken. I thought it would taste like pizza. And it tastes like chicken pizza. I mean, it wasn't bad. I guess I kept thinking it was going to taste like crust. I'm Italian. I want the bread. You know, that's just how it goes. So I want to try a ground chicken one. I think it would be good if I Parmesaned it. Like, I think using the buffalo was disservice for me. I think I should use the tomato sauce, pizza sauce, and mozzarella. I made like a chicken parm pizza. Maybe I would have enjoyed that more. Yeah, I'm done with Halloween. Yeah, I survived another winter. I can't wait. When we're in the middle of winter, I pray for spring, because I hate the icy road. Now we've had really mild winters. I mean, considering there was years where we were off school constantly, but the last couple years have been pretty mild. I don't like to drive on icy roads. Evening, Jermaine. It's definitely interesting. Oh, she looks Italian. She has that dark kind of olivey skin. Parmesan is a verb. You Parmesan it. That's what, when I met my husband, I said, I'll make you something. He goes, well, I love anything Parmesan. I said, we can do that. I can Parmesan anything. Night, Tamara. I want to make some of an eggplant should be out now. I want to do some grilled eggplant parm. I haven't done it I don't think I haven't done it in the channel at all. We have these beautiful Sicilian eggplants here, and they're so delicious. They don't have many seeds, and they're so good when you cut them like half an inch and grill it, and then slice it with a beautiful Jersey tomato and a little Parmesan cheese. That is what you call a 0 point chicken parm on any plan. No, my husband is not Italian. He is Irish and German. You'd find, Maureen, that most Italian girls don't marry Italians because we know. They're mama's boys and they want their mama. Yeah, I never had interest in dating Italian men. Not even a little bit. Oh, Jermaine has a list. Oh, I know. Like, ooh, what is that? That is a weird looking bug. Oh, we went to the door. He's like some kind of daddy long leg skeeter. Ooh, don't come over here, bug. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the bug. It's pretty interesting. Isn't that creepy? Ooh. He was. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. There we go. He was creepy. How to share. See, I'm going to save points. I'm going to leave my bubbles. I'll give them to my husband. He'll suck them right down. See, that's another thing that I do. I give things to him. Though it's not good for him, but it's good for me. If I like have interest in a cupcake, if we're out and there's a cupcake I want to try, I'll take a bite and I'll give it to him. There's a cookie I want to try, I'll take a bite, I'll give it to him. he gains weight and I don't. So I kind of, works for me. It doesn't work for him, but such is life, I always say. Good evening, Donna. Well, I think, yeah, I don't know if this is because they usually have plastic straws at Dunkin', so I'm actually shocked this is paper. Oh, a crane. I've never seen a crane fly. He was black and white. He was interesting looking. That's why I had to show him, like, he was interesting looking. I just didn't want him in the house because he was by the door. I don't mind bugs out here, but when they come in the house, kind of have a problem with it. I think let me see, how many bites do I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one there. 4. 4 on one leg. And I don't know where he went because I've been eyeballing my leg. They must be invisible skeeters. Though I killed one over here. He ain't getting away. Oh, it's getting dark now, ladies. What am I going to have for breakfast tomorrow? I gotta finish up the Race's oat bread. Though I think it's seen better days. I think I'll have to pitch it. I think it might be starting to grow things. So I might not be having the Race's oat bread. We'll have to have pancakes tomorrow or waffles. Maybe I'll do stuffed pancakes. Roll them. We may be doing blintzes. I think we're going to do blintzes tomorrow. Hey, Tamsin. Wow, you are really killing it there, aren't you? Did they mention how much sugar is in the bubbles since you're on the site? Yeah, it's one of them big fat straws. It is nice out here. Now the sun is going down. You missed the sunset. If you go back to the earlier part of the video tonight, Lorraine, you'll see I showed the sunset. It was orange, slipping down. But yep, it's pretty nice out here. Other than the mosquitoes that are attacking my leg, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm not even sweating, so it's pretty nice out here. Not even warm. I thought it'd be fun. I had to sit by the door so I wouldn't lose the Wi-Fi. But I may be getting more tomatoes on my tomato plant. I see a few more flowers. We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna die or what, but the only thing that survived is the rosemary, the mint, which mint survives a world apocalypse, and the parsley looks like it's alive, and some of the basil. Yeah, and the oregano. I couldn't find the sugar-free tea. The lemonade was, yeah, that's the lemonade. I just was looking for the additive of the poppers. Good evening, Smokey. Yes, if you just joined, I got a popper tea at Dunkin'. They have those little strawberry popper things, and I added to my unsweetened tea because I figured I could save, because they had it in their like lemonade refreshers, which are delicious, don't get me wrong, I do love them, but I don't want to waste points on a beverage. I'd rather eat my points. Oh, I bet they have, Tamsin. That thing is heavy. Oh, Luigi, she's a mastermind. I don't know, man, she's the Google queen. She's the Google queen. Anybody new, just don't forget before you leave, give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you haven't seen my video for today, it's called, Are You on a Diet or on a Weight Loss Journey? Here's the difference, in my humble opinion. Oh, Jermaine's here. She can find it. On Dunkin', they have these things called these little bubbles. Popping bubbles. And I was curious to what the nutritional information is, so I can find out what the points are. Because I added them to just an unsweetened iced tea. They suggest you add it to their lemonade, and which I know is full of sugar there. So I just went with an unsweetened iced tea, so I only have to really count the bubbles. So I was curious to what the nutritional information was on the bubs. I've gotten 2 tomatoes so far, Jenny. 2. One from each plant. And it's like a cherry tomato. I thought they were supposed to be grape tomatoes, but they're cherry tomatoes. So what we did was we sliced it and we all had a piece. I was like, this is our delicious tomato from our garden. Maybe next year we'll put a full-fledged garden in. I don't know. Because I kind of like, this is really mostly just for herbs. I threw the tomatoes in just for the hell of it. I figured a grape tomato plant would be small, but it didn't work. So it worked all right for the herbs. I mean, the rosemary's doing fine. The mint's doing phenomenal. It's just the basil kind of didn't like it. But the oregano did. The oregano's doing okay. But then, of course, the mint does, like I said, mint will be around the apocalypse. Good evening, Rosemary. They may have tapioca, but they're strawberry. Oh, I told Jermaine I would give her a little rec. Well, I can buy them. I went to the produce stand and I got some Jersey tomatoes. But yeah, I can't grow them. Well, I didn't put them in the soil. I did put them in a little herb box. There's a bird. If he goes in my herb garden, he's going to get smacked. You better get out of my herb garden, bird. But yeah, I got donut peaches. I do have Kirby's. I want to make pickles. Reason I didn't make the pickles yet? I need a carrot. I have no carrots in the house. So I should have went to the store today and got them, and I didn't. I'll be out tomorrow. I'm going to stop at the store and grab carrots. Maybe I'll come home and film the pickles tomorrow, but they have to stay 24 hours, so they might not be up till Wednesday, but we'll get them done. The one in the porch is doing okay. The one in here is surviving. It's not thriving. It's surviving. One in the porch isn't doing too bad. I hope so. If I get like a dozen, I've gotten 2 out of 2 plants. I do use the mint in my tea once in a while. Yep. And we make, of course, a couple mojitos. When one has mint, one makes mojitos. Hello, Janet. Oh, nothing wrong with zucchini and cucumbers. Let me tell you something. Get a cucumber, peel it, slice it down, get out the seeds, and in that divot, put deli meat and make a sandwich. It is so good. Ham goes especially well in there. And you put like a string cheese in them. Oh, it's so good. I heard donut nectarines are there. I haven't been to Trader Joe's since I got the donut peaches. Quick question. Love carrot muffins. Does anyone know if you can use baby food? Yes, I have done that in something. I put baby food in something. Yes, you absolutely can. You can buy them in where the organic stuff is. My store has a bag of shredded carrots that are like shredded. I put those in a oatmeal. I did a carrot cake oatmeal, and I use those. Well, I guess the carrot goes in the pickle, so it helps sweeten the pickle brine. Carrots give off a sweetness when you use it in pickling, or like I put it in my tomato sauce, and it helps balance the acidity and gives this, like I don't put sugar in my tomato sauce. Oh my gosh, people like, put sugar? Like, no, we don't put sugar. My mother never did, I never do. That kind of, I don't like it. So what we do is we either grate a carrot, or sometimes I just chop it and throw it in there, let it simmer in there. It's perfect. Can't find the nutritionals on the bubbles. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm sure there are points. I would pretty much do that there are points. This is dill. It's a refrigerator pickle. I believe there's sugar in it. I will probably use monk fruit. So it's more like a sweet dill pickle. Yeah, I don't. When people put, I've put red wine in tomato sauce now. I like that. But my mother never did. I don't like when it's, I mean, it's a personal preference. I mean, I know people that do it and they swear by it and it says it helps with the acidity. It's just like it's how you grow up, it's what you're used to tasting. So we just always put a carrot, and the carrot is, now my husband, when I chunk it and leave it in there, I normally just throw it away. Oh no, he wants to eat the carrots, so I have to put those in his plate. I'm telling you, he wastes nothing. Because I would just pitch it. I mean, not that you couldn't eat it, but oh, I'll eat those. I'm like, okay. Yes, I love the WW cookbooks. I read them for fun purposes. And that's how I get all my ideas. You read cookbooks and then you make something from that. Ah, gotcha, Jeremy. I'm going to put that up. I never had their avocado toast, though. I don't think I'd like it. I like fresh avocado toast. I'm afraid there's going to be like container avocado, which there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I find it's too funky tasting. I love anything pickled. Those pickled carrots I make are the bomb, and I need to make those too because I love those. Welcome, Leanne. Better late than never. I love anything pickled. I mean, you could pickle. Last year I pickled the carrots. I pickled string beans. Did I pickle? I think I pickled cauliflower. Nothing better than you can pickle your zucchini. I think that would be phenomenal. Um, but you could make pickles with your cucumbers. I guess. I mean, you don't have to use the Kirby's. Or just have more seeds. Awesome. I have that book. I did a review, the Flavor Pop. If you saw my cookbook review, you can go watch it and you can see what I think of it and see what recipes are coming. I do like I think it has really good, interesting things in there. Ah, the baking soda. I've heard people do that. No, I have a cookbook addiction problem. And now they're talking about the stinking Dollar Tree. And then when it's a nice hardback $40 book and it's a buck, goes in my cart. I love pickle. I could pickle anything. Did I pickle? I meant to pickle asparagus. I don't think I ever did. What is patty pan squash? They're those flat looking, they look like flying saucers. Ah, awesome. I use like, you make a pickle brine, and most of the times it's just pickling spice, water, some monk fruit, some dill, and you get it really hot. You boil it, and then you pour, like I would, the carrots, I just made them into like nice fat sticks, and you pour the hot brine over it, and you let it sit overnight. Good night, Paula. You have a good night as well. Wow, we've been on an hour. How time flies when you're getting attacked by mosquitoes. I took this one for the team. No, I just pickle them, leave them in the refrigerator. And they don't last long enough for me to worry about because everybody likes them. So, and then and now I'm going to tell you a little bit of a trick. This may be wrong, but I take once they're empty and the brine is done. I mean, the carrots are eaten. I reheat the brine and I pour it over another batch of pickles, a bunch of carrots. It worked. I reuse my brine, so sue me. Good night, Jenny. They do sound nice. I have to say, they are really sweet. Yeah, they're. I was a little bit shocked they were as high as they were because I find traders at really good prices. I was a little bit shocked they were as high as they were. So yeah. Hello, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. You know how to do that. But yes, I reuse my brine. I may add a little bit more. I may add a little bit of water, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I reuse it. I feel what the heck. What's the worst that can happen? But you cut them. You say, go watch the video. I think I called it pickled carrots. I think it calls it pickled carrots. That came from one of the kids at school who brought them in for a snack from the O Snap company, and that inspired me. And I'm thinking this was amazing. Because I'm not a huge carrot lover, but you pickle a carrot, I'm all over it. Live in California. There's a lot of people living in California. Lori lives in California. Lynn lives in California. Maureen lives in California. I know I'm missing a few other people live in California. Yeah, I do. I reheat it. Yep, I do. And it didn't kill me, so nobody got sick. Let's put that out there. Nobody got sick. You know, I always this is a funny thing, and you guys on WW can attest to this. Like, like our our bowels don't work as good as they used to, so you hope you eat something that that gives you the diarrhea once in a while, but it doesn't ever happen. I'm thinking, well, maybe that was bad. Maybe I'll wind up in the bathroom all day. Don't. I'm like, of course not. That's even broken. Yes, I said it. I admitted it. No shame here. Well, how weird is that? Talking about pickles and Andy Griffiths is making pickles. That's funny. Awesome. 8 pounds. That is amazing. High five. Yes, I am on summer break. I will be off till. Well, I'll go in sometime next month to help set up. We just set up our stuff, and they don't pay me for that, but I had to go in and get ahead. That's for my benefit. So I'll go in a couple of days next month, and we don't start the day after Labor Day, is when I officially get paid. Let's talk about that. I do, sometimes too real, but it is what it is. Bio cleanse. What is that? And I need to know about it. Yeah, the CPAP's amazing. I don't know what I would do without it. I don't know what I do, but yeah, email me about that bio cleanse because I need to know about that because I need a cleanse. I need something. I mean, the Bellway I was taking worked, but I didn't realize. It's funny because when I knew it was a little bit pricey, but I found, but they want you to take so much of it that it only lasts you 14 days. Yeah, I'm not buying that for 14. No, that's not happening. So yeah, so much for that one. Ooh, Louisville, Northeast Ohio. It's a Plexus product. You have to get it from someone who sells it. Dishwithdat yahoo.com. Easy one to remember. Yeah, I'm just not looking for anything really expensive because obviously it's something I'm going to have to keep taking. I tried enzymes. I tried, like I said, the Bellway was good. I just, they want you to take it twice a day. And that bottle only lasts me for 14 days. I'm like, that's $24 for 14 days. If it was $24 a month, I was almost like thinking that was okay. But though I have to say, my nails and my skin are fantastic. I won't lie. I do like the product and it does keep me going. But I just don't like the fact that it's so expensive. Yeah, we always go after Labor Day. Aren't I with what? Bellway? Oh, am I worth it? Oh, hell yeah. But I just think that, like I said, I was willing to do the $24 a month. I was willing to do that. But $50 a month, that's just a little extreme, honestly. Yeah. Though they have the regular fiber at Target. It's not the beauty fiber. I was taking the beauty fiber because it has the collagen for your skin, hair, and nails. And maybe that's why my hair's like grew crazy. All this damn collagen. That could be it. I tried the magnesium. Yeah, a stick of dynamite is basically what I need. Well, that's not too bad. That winds up being $15 a month, which is way cheaper than what I was paying. So, I mean, I have to look into it and see what the pros and cons are. I tried Benefiber, another one that's hit or miss. Yeah, I want something that I'm going to go at least every other day. It's sad when you've gone 3 days. It's just, I don't know. It's annoying. I don't know. And you think all the things that you eat that are so good and healthy. I'm trying to eat more fruit. I'm thinking maybe if I OD on fruit. But doing 2 fruits a day, 2 vegetables a day, and nada. I have. And of course, they do say the Benefiber and all that. Take a fiber supplement. I'm like, it don't work. Nothing works. Bye, Maureen. I actually have to head out as well because it's getting late. The dog has to go out and it's getting dark out here. But thank you all for joining me for the outside. If you like out here, maybe we'll do this again. I don't know. Next time I'll have to bathe in DEET, but I don't know if that was even going to help. But I will take this for the team. Maybe we'll go on the porch. Maybe the porch will be better. There's no grass. See, there's grass underneath the deck, so I'm wondering if that's why it's worse where I'm at. Ounce of figs, prunes, and a special tea. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. Very interesting. I won't remember what it's Rosemary, send me the email. I'll never remember the name. But, so nice to have you, Lorianne. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, thank you, Leanne. All right, ladies, I'm going to head on out. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Remember, we are on plan 24/7. At least we try to be. We do the best we can. That's all we can ask of ourselves. We can only be better than we were. That's what I strive for. I strive for better than the day before. And better, get you places. I promise you that. So I will see you tomorrow night. If you haven't, like I said, saw the video that I posted, go take a watch. It's pretty good. And if you haven't thumbs up before you leave here tonight, please hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. I will see you all maybe for breakfast tomorrow. I think I'm going to have blintzes, I think. Sounded really good. Bye-bye, ladies and James and Jermaine.